Hi everyone, it's John the Dyslexic Geek here. LEGO today have officially unveiled the final idea set of 2024, and it is the much anticipated Botanical Garden. This set, which is going to be launching on the 1st of November for insider members, and then the 4th of November for non-members. It will be retailing for £290 or $330, and will include a rather impressive 3,792 pieces, which is absolutely ginormous. Makes it one of the biggest idea sets I think of all time, if I'm correct. This does look like, from my first impressions, it looks quite fantastic. It certainly does seem to be one of the LEGO idea sets that has improved upon the original concept. It was rumoured to be that this was going to be a modular, but this doesn't quite look as though it is an actual modular, which is fine. I wasn't really anticipating one. Would have been nice, but that was the rumours that are out there. But yeah, it's not going to be a modular, unfortunately. It's a standalone set, but it does look quite stunning. Really does remind me of something maybe like of Kew Gardens in London. That's exactly what this set reminds me of. So let's take a look at the pictures. It looks really good. I love this greenhouse effect. It really is quite a beautiful looking set. I love all the flowers, all the greenery. It looks really good. I'm not sure if these are base plates. Looks like maybe 2 base plates that are included on this. Not quite sure, can't see from this angle, but yeah, looks, lots of minifigures are included by the looks of it, which is not often we see in LEGO idea sets, so it's nice to see so many minifigures. Let's get a look at the box art again, a little bit there, not again the usual 18 plus black box arts. Looks fine. Must be around the back of the garden, which again, I love the architecture of this set. It really does look quite magnificent, quite classy. I do like a little fencing there. Looks like loads of minifigures. I can see a rabbit there. I'm not quite sure, that might be a dog there. I'm thinking, but I do like all the windows. Very yeah, a lot of glass or plastic glass that's been included, which looks really does improve the effect. So it looks like it's like modular, so you can lift off sections to reveal the interior. It'll be interesting to see how many species of plants are supposed to be included in this, but there's quite a lot. That looks really quite beautiful. So a little bit of look at the interior. Look at some of the minifigures that we get here. Some of the plants that are on display. I think there's going to be quite a wide variety by the looks of it, which is really good to see. You see the main section of the Botanical Garden in here, with like various I think there's like cactus and maybe like a palm tree, I'm thinking. So it looks like it's got quite a lot of height. I do like the staircase that leads up to like a viewing gallery. That's quite cool. I do like that design. So we get 12 minifigures in this set, which is very impressive. I don't know that we get there's not been many LEGO idea sets that we've had that many minifigures in here. So yeah, 12. That's really generous. So yeah, it can really sort of furnish out and kit out the Botanical Garden. So I do like that. I do appreciate that. But you see here, you get a real sense of scale. My God, it looks massive. It's always hard to tell in pictures with the white background. It's only you see it on the table in front of somebody. I'd have to say it does look very impressive. It looks huge. Wow, that is, yeah, certainly a very impressive looking set. See the top of the roof lifting up again. You get another sense of scale on here. Just how big the roof is. That looks really quite cool. I do like the look at that. Looks like they've got a little like a visitors shop here, I think, maybe, or a little cafe. I'm thinking that might well be. Not quite sure. But again, looks like they've got maybe like tulips around here, some roses, different colours of different coloured roses, and like vines growing up at the exterior. That's really nice. Again, have a look at the minifigures. Get a few trees, a few shrubs around. There's a little tea room there by the looks of it, which is quite charming. Very much reminds me of a typical English garden. When you go to the garden centres, they have like tea rooms and things like that. So that's quite I do like that. I mean, maybe there's a little dog, I think that is there. That's a little bird as well. So that's quite charming. Got an arid garden. So in the main section must be like arid plants. So that's nice. I think you've got little cherries there, like fruits and. Yeah, I really do like the look at this. The more I see it, the more I'm very excited for it. I wasn't too sure if it's set will be too fussed about. I think it was announced last November to be coming out as a set, so it's been one. I've been intrigued to see what LEGO would actually do with the final design, and I have to say it hasn't disappointed. We see it on the shelf here. It looks huge. Would it be nice, perhaps, maybe if there's like one more like big tree over here? Perhaps that would have been quite nice to have seen another big tree, or maybe around the back somewhere. But I suppose that might be something you might be able to customise yourself. But yeah, it does look really quite impressive. It looks like it's got so it looks like it's sitting on 2 base plates. So you've got the 2 base plates there and something else in the middle. So yeah, that is ginormous. That's very impressive. Can't wait to see the measurements of this one in a second when I go through the actual description. Let's have a look at a video. Let's have a look at the 3D spin round. Yeah, that looks really lovely. So yeah, two base plates by the looks of it are used. That looks awesome. That really does look nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Really. Architecture wise, it's quite stunning. There is a Friends modular out there where you buy 2 or 3 of the Friends botanical sets that you can combine to make one big like greenhouse. I think that's basically what Lego have seen that and done their own interpretation of it from the Lego ideas design. That looks awesome, really, really lovely. There's also a promo video here as well, which we'll take a look at now. That's massive. That it really is huge. I wasn't expecting it to be that large, not at all. I'm trying to really know what I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. But having seen it, it's very, very impressive. You know, the front just easily lifts off, so you can see. Oh, okay, I like that. See the various plants inside. Looks like it can be easily removed. Maybe a bit of customization, perhaps. But yeah, all the minifigures. Yeah, that looks very impressive. That's quite special. As the final Lego idea set of 2024, it certainly is very impressive. See more bits and pieces in here, so you get a bit more natural beauty, building a stunning fan-inspired model of an elegant 19th century botanical garden structure. So a bit more of the video there, so you've got a bit of description there. So you've got windows of glass, and so it's a big skylight. See what we've got down here. Colourful flower beds of peonies and lupins, so that's quite cool. So you get a little spin round, a bigger sort of spin round here as well. Yeah, so you get some more details of what plants in here. So you've got the bird bath with a couple of birds in there. So you've got on here. So you see the little cafe. Yeah, I love that. It's really nice. Let's have a look at the front one there. The removable roof to see the large palm in the atrium. There's one more going around the side here. So we've got a snap a cool photo, get a close up with a beetle. Okay, so you get a beetle included as well by the sounds of it. And the arid garden, explore the eucalyptus and cacti. Yeah, that is awesome. So you get a look at the plants we've got on here. So we've got coffee plant, Acer palantum, eucalyptus, tulip ice cream. I'm guessing that's maybe Lego's own design by the sounds of it. And a Felix. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. I can't pronounce that one. But yeah, see all the minifigures. So yeah, loads of minifigures. That's really, really good. So you've got, yeah, that looks really beautiful. So it'll go very well next to the Natural History Museum, I feel. Could be like another little offshoot of it. Even though it's not technically a modular, it probably would go quite well with it. So is it a modular or not? Because saying grow your collection with other modular sets. So maybe it is a modular. I don't see. Maybe there's no like. I didn't see any kind of connecting pins. So maybe it's a modular, but not a modular. I think it's maybe sort of in between. Rather interesting, just using of the word from Lego there, but there's no pins to directly connect it to a modular city. So interesting. So maybe it's a sort of half a modular. Technically, maybe a bit of a modular if Lego are including it in their wordage. Okay, rather interesting. So let's have a look at the specification. Build your connection to the natural world and create calming living room decor with this Lego Ideas Botanical Garden set. A delightful nature gift for men, women and any gardeners or flower lovers. The buildable Victorian style greenhouse has 3 atriums with removable roofs and walls for easy access to the detailed interior. The main atriums features a spiral staircase to the observation deck, while the 2 smaller atriums house an area garden and a cafe. Outside the building are gardens featuring colourful peonies. In total, the Botanical Garden showcases over 35 plant species. That's very impressive, so that's a lot of plants that are included. So bring this display model to life with 12 minifigures, including 4 members of staff and various visitors, plus assorted animal figures and accessory elements such as headphones for guided tours and gardening equipment. I like that. That's quite. I do like that. That is pretty impressive. Let's have a look at the minifigures. We get 4 members of staff, so the manager, 2 gardeners and a barista, various visitors, plus a dog, a squirrel, a bunny, 4 birds and a beetle. So quite generous with minifigures and animals, so I do like that. Buildable glass house, construct the main atrium featuring 2 large exotic trees and a spiral staircase to the observation deck, plus 2 smaller atriums that we just read there. So look at the dimensions. So it measures over 22 centimetres high, and a rather impressive 51 centimetres wide and 25 centimetres deep. I have to say I'm far more impressed with this than I ever expected to be. I think it's absolutely Lego have absolutely knocked out of the park with this design. We take a look at the original concept. It looks quite small now. I didn't think Lego would go anything near as big as this. The original had a lot more height, obviously, but I think Lego have done a much better. I think Lego have really improved it, and we see it's still got the height, but it's got the width as well. I think Lego have just very absolutely stunning. I wasn't sure if I was interested in picking this up on day one, and now having seen it, I'm very tempted. I'm looking forward to seeing it for myself in the Lego store. I was thinking about getting the X-Men X-Mansion, but I don't know. Maybe I will buy this on day one. It looks really very impressive. I have to wait and see. I'm very tempted. I know my wife would absolutely love this set. It's something that's right up her street. She would absolutely adore this herself. That's stunning. Really, really good. I do think Lego have got the pricing probably just about right. I mean, it's £290. It's very expensive, $330, but you do get an impressive amount of pieces, and it does look, yeah, I think more than justifies its price tag, particularly with all the minifigures as well. Yeah, this is a good compromise between size and price for me. So that's the Botanical Garden coming out on the 1st of November, and it will be costing £290 or $330. So there we go, very impressive, and yeah, very much looking forward to this. So let me know in the comments what you think of this set. Has it lived up to all your expectations? Maybe you want to put it on your wish list. So please leave a like, and if you've enjoyed today's video, I'm very grateful if you consider subscribing today. I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.